Hey, blessings, your girl coming back in with another one. And this one was expired. I'm sorry, guys. It's late. I was trying to get in earlier. Excuse me. I was trying to get in earlier, and y'all just don't even want to know about that. But I'm here now, okay? But this one was inspired by one of my loves. One of my loves, okay? I don't see you here, but I know that you're going to watch it because I told you that I was going to do this one. And I'm doing this one. I was going to bump back some things to do this one. It won't be long. It won't be long because I think I probably already covered a topic like this one, but I never title it this way, okay? Let's go. Cellmates. When you are with these creatures, they just want a cellmate, okay? They just want a cellmate because they are solitary confined in their own brain. And whatever it is that they're conjuring up in their own brain is what they are reflecting out to you. So whatever it is that they're thinking about you in their own brain, this is what they want. But cellmate, let's get into that part. They want you to be this person that's locked up into their psychotic ass brain, but physically, reality, locked up into their world. Okay? So after they got you, love bombing, and I'm sorry, you new people, y'all just got to go back and watch another video. I want to break this down, but I can't right now because it's super late. But once they get you into this lifestyle where you're thinking that you're having a relationship, but then as time goes on, you're not feeling like it's a relationship. Everybody says this when we cover these topics. When you are with a narc, you are at your most loneliest time. Once the mask, let's say that part. Once the mask come off, meaning, okay, I'm gonna help you new people. Meaning that the person that you met is not the person that they are. They're like in incognito. Yeah, I can say that. Incognito. They're in incognito where they're pretending to be someone that you want. Okay? That you want. So you are their cellmate because they're not gonna show you who they really are until they know that you care about them, or you like them, or you're friends with them, or you're married to them, or you're in a relationship with them. Now you become their cellmate. And just like any prison, it's solitary confinement, okay? When you are in solitary confinement in a jail or a prison or whatever, that's them keeping you to yourself for whatever reason. Not gonna go into that because we're gonna make this quick. For whatever reason. So now you're just stuck there in your brain. Okay? You're stuck there alone, and you're probably praying that you just had somebody to talk to. But what they don't do, this part. They're not alone. The Most High is always there. So some of them, don't get me wrong, some of them be like, yeah, about this. And they go to God, and when they come out of solitary confinement, well, the narc guards, because most of the narcs work as guards. I'm just gonna say that a lot of people work as anybody that have power and control over somebody else. So you will be in solitary confinement, and you're either going to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, or you're going to find God. This is how it is when you're with a narc. If you do not find God, you are a cellmate to this narc, okay? And they are the they are the why does this keep happening? Confinement. They are, because that's what gaslighting is. So just imagine being in solitary confinement and all you can hear or see is the narc just saying these things, or whispering these things, or in your face telling you these things. And then after so long of their shenanigans or their evilness, because they are Satan. I don't care what nobody say. They are Satan. They are doing Satan's deeds. So the gaslighting thing, you newcomers, I gotta say this. Go watch the 1930 something movie called Gaslighting, and you'll get where I'm at. Okay, but anyway, they'll be all in your, and this is literally and metaphorically. Okay, so literally and metaphorically, you are a cellmate to these narcs. So if it's literally these evil guards or whatever, they can just be tormenting you, saying things and or lying about things and making you try to believe these things. And you get to the point where you're just like, okay, you believe these thoughts that they're saying. You believe that you are attached to them, you can never escape. And you believe mentally and literally and metaphorically in your brain that you're trapped with this person because they need a cellmate. They need a cellmate. So what happens is they the cellmate that got... Ooh, Holy Spirit just came in. They the cellmate that got the key that they can unlock themselves and lock themselves back up just to torment you. But you got the master key. The master key where you can escape. Ooh, look how God works. Look at him. Look at him. You got the master key where you can escape and lock them up in their torment, in their hell, and their solitary confinement. Okay? But they don't want you to know that you got this key. Ooh, fire. They don't know that you got this key. So when you wake up and realize that everything that you're going through with them is unhappiness, everything that you've been through, it was them. And you're just like, I'm done. I'm done. I gotta be gone. So you decide that you're done with this and you leave. So when you leave, you unlock that cell. That cell that they thought that you were their cellmate. You unlock the cell, but then you lock it back up when you leave. Now, I'm going to tell you right now. They are con artists, they are escape artists, they are all those things, so they will escape. But you've been long gone. But when they escape, their whole entire mission is to find you, to lock you back up into this cell. Literally, meaning that they can rat you out. Like, I only broke out just so y'all can find this person, and then they thinking they're gonna get some good time. That's what the devil do. That's what the devil do. Thinking that they're gonna get some good time for whatever they do to you. Okay? And then after you escape them and they don't come back, they don't catch up, or they don't fool you anymore, you are now awakened. Your eyes are wide open. Excuse me. So your eyes are wide open. And you're realizing, like, what the hell was that? Okay? They always wanted a cellmate to be trapped inside of their brain and their evil ass soul. They already know who they are. They already know. Somebody talked about narcs being afraid of death. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, because they know who they are. And they are so afraid of death because everything that they did in life was trying to take somebody else to death. Fire. Cellmate. And we already told y'all they everybody's sexual. So if you with one and you think that they pro you or they pro this, they all over the place. And they will use you, and they will, what am I trying to say? Exploit you. So even if it was metaphorically or not, they will try to put you out there sexually as this part, listen to me, as an extension of them. Even though you like wholehearted, godly, pure, not on that, they would try to pimp you out or whatever it is to get their gratification. Now, this is like, let's just say it's literally, you in jail. And let's just say you in jail and you met them, or y'all went to jail together. This part. Or y'all went to jail together. The most evil one, and you're thinking like, all right, me and my homegirl or me and my homeboy about to do this stretch. We're about to do this stretch together. We are about to do this stretch together. And you don't even know that one is pimping you out, making you think that this is what it's all about. Now, you do and you don't have control of what happens when you're in that environment. It is what it is, okay? You're either gonna fight to the death or you're just gonna give up, okay? They would like gaslight you into doing these things and making you think that it's protecting you, but it's actually protecting them, because they need you as a cellmate. They need you to take on the demons and do all the things that they don't want to do or deal with. And they trying to sell your soul to Satan because they don't want to go that way, whether they pretend like they believe in God or not. They're scary as hell. They're scary as hell. They're cowards. So they want you to take the rap for anything that they did. This is why they want you to be their cellmate. They want you to be their their cellmate in hell. They want you to be their cellmate in hell. And you got to get to the point where you got to understand that if it don't feel right, it ain't right. I don't understand. I didn't understand it then, and I don't understand it now, but I understood it when I had to deal with it. Okay? Why do people feel like they have to give up everything about themselves, all their happiness, all this and all that, to try to please somebody that is abusing them? What would make you think that somebody love you when they abuse you? You can make all the damn excuses that you want in this world, but if somebody really care about you or really love you, why would they want to harm you? Why would they want to harm you? Now, we can go back to the stage of whooping. But even at that point when you was raised and your parent had to spank you or whoop you or whatever, and you thought that was the worst harm ever, they was actually, and I gotta like be in the middle with this, but they was just actually trying to save you from somebody else doing it to you, and also teach you that if you do this thing, it can harm you. I know that just sounded crazy, but we won't get into whoopings. We'll do that on another video. Anyway, I gotta go, but I'm gonna say this. What would make you think that somebody that harms you, especially physically, what would make you think that's love? What would make you think that's love? They hate you. They hate you. Let me put it so simple. If I saw a bug, or I saw an animal, or something that I felt like I was threatened, that they was going to do something to me, I would step on the bug. If it was a bee, I would swat the bee. If it was a bigger animal, like a dog or a cat, I mean, not a cat, but a dog or alligator. Let's just say that. A dog or alligator. If I had something to defend myself, I was going to harm them before they harmed me. So, what did that say? I had no love for that. I had no love for the alligator. I had no love for the dog. That's what you are to these people. You are alligator, you are dog. Mainly a dog. Because they got no love for you. No love for you whatsoever. And if you thought that you was going to walk to the alligator or the dog and be like, oh, I'm not going to harm you, poo, 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 poo. They already got their dog and alligator mind made up. Just like a narc. They already got their mind made up. So don't ever in your life be a cellmate to these creatures, or be a cellmate in their mind and your reality. Their mind became your reality. Don't ever think that you can be a cellmate with these creatures and love them to the point that they're going to treat you some type of way. They're going to be the best cellmate you ever had. They're not going to debo you. Or they're not going to pick up the soap on you. Oh, you pick up the soap. And they not harm you. I'm sorry, guys. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. What would ever make you think that somebody that will hurt you, harm you, abuse you verbally, physically, financially, cheating, lying, gaslighting, hoovering, what would make you think that you should stick through that ish? Trying to force them, because that's what you're doing. Trying to force them to love you the way you can just love your damn self. Trying to force them to be who they're not. Just like when they were trying to force you to be who you're not. You're the loving person, they're the devil. Okay? Don't ever take abuse as love. It's so many people that's still with these creatures. They still with them. And they're gonna, some of them will eventually wake up. Some of them, they're gonna take their last breath. Their last breath with this creature. And at their funeral, that creature gonna be picked up somebody at the funeral, or just get with the person they've been cheating on you with the whole entire time. And you gotta go deal with whatever God says. I'm gonna leave it at that. Now, with that being said, I gotta go, but I'm gonna say, they just want a cellmate. They just want a cellmate so that they cannot feel what they are and project it and make you feel what they are. Make you feel and do what they are. Make you look like and be abused like they are, because they are abusing you, and demons and Satan is abusing them. Okay? Abuse is not love. It's just not. It's just not love. Somebody gonna punch you in your damn face and you, oh, they love me. My gotta go. God bless you guys. Sleep, slumber, and may the good Lord protect you as you're sleeping. Gotta go. Be blessed. I was just talking to this person and I didn't write anything. I'm just going off a little bit about what we talked about. I hope this registered. I hope this helps somebody. See y'all on the next one.